going on, guys? Well, today I'm gonna make me a part to hold my fishing line so I can re-spool my rod and reel. We're gonna go Mississippi this week and we're gonna go trout lining with my brother-in-law, and we're gonna make several videos on how we do trout line, all kinds of stuff. You'll just have to tune in and see, but this is my plan. So I usually have to have my wife or I will hold it with a pencil, you know, so like this, and then she reels it or I reel till we get enough line on our reel. And she's not here because she's working, so my deal is, I thought, well, I'm just gonna surprise her, because that's one of her least favorite things is have to do a reel, so to line a reel. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna measure the spool, and it is, see, it's 2 5/8, just a little over 2 5/8. So I'm gonna say 4 inches. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut me 2 pieces, 4 inches. That'll give it clearance. So I'm gonna measure here, take my pencil. I'm gonna measure at 4 and at 8. And then I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna measure, see here, measure 4 and 8. And then I'm gonna get me a straight line here and mark it. Okay, and I'm gonna mark this one. If I can get it down right. I'm busier than a 9 lawyer. All right, so now, messed up. Let me scoot it back. Start from this end and work it back. Okay, so I got a board here 4 inches, a board here 4 inches. So let me measure this. See what the, let me see what the length is on this. It's supposed to be 6, but you know how stuff is. So I'm gonna say 5 and get down here at this where I'm gonna screw to. I'm gonna say 5 1/4 long. So I got my mark there, so I need to, okay. So I'm gonna set my line here on that line. I'm gonna say 5 1/4. And I'm gonna say I'm gonna say 5 1/4 here. Okay. So I'm gonna cut 3 pieces. It's gonna rain on me, so I'm trying to get this done before it rains. And maybe this will look professional, and maybe it won't. So now, this is my workbench. So I know, do not try this at home. The last time it went really bad on me, you know, so be careful, which I don't know the meaning to. So let me get my skill saw. I'm gonna make these cuts, and I'm gonna step here, and maybe I won't lose a toe or anything. And if I do, I'm gonna use this leg so it'll balance it out. All right, I'm gonna try it out. Make me another cut here. Okay, guys. I know it wasn't safe, and I know my wife would be really mad if she caught me cutting like this, but I ain't got time to mess with it. So I'm gonna do it like this. See here. And like that. Oh, I forgot to cut me a top. Anyways, let's see if that's gonna fit in there. Oh, yeah. Okay. So now what I gotta do is I gotta figure out where center is on the spool. So I'm gonna measure this now and see where center is. So if this is 5 1/4, so what would that give you? 2 1/2, wait, 2, I can't even think. 2 5/8 maybe would be center. And if it's 4 inches, 2. So I'm gonna use, if I'm off a little bit, because I'm trying to do it in my head, okay, 2 5/8. So I bought me a 6-inch bolt, a 1/4 inch around, and it did fit in that. So I'm gonna drill this hole real quick. Let's get my drill. And no, I do not have a wood drill, steel drill, so you know it's the redneck way. So dang, you see here, I forgot to mark it. In a hurry, guys. That's what sucks sometimes about having one arm. You need another hand to kind of hold it, so I'm gonna just get it right there. Okay, now it's a 2 inches. Reel it in a little bit. So, see, I should have done this before I done that. I didn't think. You big dummy. Okay, here, I'll do it like this. That'll give me some room. Okay, now, should have left it the other way in case it screws up. Then I could say, well, I was trying to do it. Okay, so get this here, get my pencil up. You just have to find out ways and be patient sometimes, because, okay, I'm gonna mark it 2 inches. All right, now, let me drill this baby. And then what I do is I just stick that one on top, and then we should be good. Oh. Am I through? I am through. Okay, now this one I'm just gonna set right here. Boy, that wood is warped. Okay, it's just junk wood that I had left over when we built this deck. So I'm gonna stick my okay. Now all right. I'm sure y'all saying, you big dummy, you could have done this, you could have used clamps. Well, I ain't got all that stuff. When you're a poor redneck like me, you make stuff happen. That's what I'm doing. I'm making stuff happen. So, all right, that should be enough room there. Oh yeah, I got it going on. Yeah, quit second questioning me. I know what I'm doing. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. Now I got both holes. I hope that lines up. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So I got this screw here, and 6-inch screw, and I got 2 washers, so I didn't realize I just picked one up in a thing when I was in the parts house, and thought, but I didn't realize I had a daggum carriage bolt in, so I'm gonna stick this in here before I do all this. It's just gonna fit. It fit. About broke my leg, but it fit. Okay. Get this dude through here. Get in there. Okay. Now I get this through here like this. Let's see here. Can't see. Now only my one arm, I'm blind too. Okay, now I don't want it too tight because I want it to spin. So let's see what we got here. Get some slack. All right, now. Oh yeah. You know, I may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but I'm not the dullest either. So let me get this right here, right there. Tighten this baby up a little bit. I should have bought 2 nuts so I could have tightened it up. Okay, I'm gonna call that good right there. Okay, now, since I got that done, I know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna counter. I should drill them, but I'm not going to. That's too easy. I'm gonna just, man, it's gonna rain on me. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get, I'm gonna say right there. Okay, let me try this. Oh crap. Okay, so I probably should have drilled it because it's gonna be heck getting it. Okay. So must have been the side I cut. Let's see here. Okay, so I should have sanded this, but you know, I didn't. Okay, so I'm gonna screw that in right there. I hope. Okay. Oh, you piece of junk. Okay. Okay, let me figure this out real quick. Quit trying to tell me how to do it. I'll figure it out. Let me see. That is like that or like that. Yeah. Okay. See, I done forgot what I was doing. Okay, so get my knee over here to hold it. Yeah, I heard that baby start cracking. So what I'm gonna do is, before I screw up my plan, I'm gonna drill it. Let me get me another drill bit here. I knew that them screws were too big when I bought them. But I'm gonna go ahead and put a pallet in them so I don't. Oh. Man, I'm having a rough day today. My back's hurting. I hurt all over today. Okay. I don't know if it's this weather, but I can do stuff and have a pretty good day, and then, man, like my arm's hurting today. I don't know. It's trying to make the best of it and not let it get me down, but man, my neck's hurting. You know, it sucks when you hurt all over. You do feel good one day, you do a little bit, and then you lay up for a week because you ain't worth crap. You can't do nothing. So I didn't use it big enough. Oh, man. All right, I'm about to get it, guys. I'm sorry about this. You know, when you're shooting live like this, you don't know what's going to happen. One take. Oh! Get this baby in here. Back this off some. Dang. Them things ain't made worth crap, man. Done stripped it. Alright, now. A piece of crap right there now. Look at that, man. Diamond shape. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it out. I have to get some pliers. Okay. Now, I'm gonna put my old knee on it. Oh, crap. See what we got. I'm scared. Looks like a one-arm guy built this. All right. Let me get these other ones in here. Oh, I screwed up, guys. I let it move on me. Well, son of a gun. We're having fun on the bayou. Wish I was on the bayou. These screws are really sucky though, I'm gonna just tell you. I'm gonna scoot that out some. Let me unroll this a little bit more. "20-minute video to make a 3-minute makeshift deal." That's pitiful. I thought I was gonna do this crap quick for you, but we're gonna have to go in overtime, looks like. All right, I was trying to make a fast video for you, but get this screw in here. All right, it's moving on me. Get me another screw in there. Keep that baby still. These screws are really, I mean, they really aren't, the heads are really weak on them. Okay, got to the danger zone. All right, now, you see what I'm doing now, I guess. Son of a gun stripped out on me. That burns me up, man. Anyways, that's the object. Now I can roll it and just reel my pole up. And there you go. Makeshift half. Looks like a one-arm guy built this. It's half, you know what. But hey, got it done. I'm gonna take some pliers and take some screws out of that. I ain't gotta have all them screws. I got enough in there. But the moral of the story is, may not always work out like you want it to, but it doesn't mean that it won't work and you can't do it to make it work. So, you know, just never give up. And if it looks like crap, who cares what it looks like? It ain't in a fashion show. You just want it to operate like you want to. And by gosh, that's gonna do it. So we got it going on and ain't worried about it. So thank y'all for watching. I'll bring you some more videos. How not to make a fishing string holder with one arm. You see that? Dang, that's embarrassing. I cannot believe those cheap screws. You seen me. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get them screwed out and screw some more in and flush it in some. But I mean, every one of them is stripped. All right, guys, thank you. Have a good day.